Hi, you're watching this video is not an accident. I have a message for you. So take a deep breath and get ready for the ride. This message is for anyone, any zodiac sign. Just know that if you are watching this video, then this message is for you, not by accident. I'm using the Chinese tarot deck. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, okay? And as I shuffle, I just kind of read the energy of the cards in between that, the universe wants to show you. We have the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, just like a celebration, love. Then we have 2 of Staves, which is longevity. I was talking while I was counting how many times I was shuffling, so I'm going to shuffle one more time. And I got the Chariot and the 3 of Cups. So the Chariot's like the Cancer card for the zodiac sign of Cancer, so maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. So now I'm just going to ask, just focus into energy and just my incense burnt out. It's the patchouli scent. And I'm just going to go ahead and just shuffle and have my eyes closed and meditate. I see the Emperor, see the Hermit, the Chariot, 2 of Cups, the Empress, I just feel a heavy sense of celestial beings. There's, look at this, the Heavenly Master just poked out when I opened my eyes. That's what it was on, Heavenly Master. We'll just put that back in and keep shuffling because, the Holy Spirit to give me a card. Just, focus in. And as you're focusing in, if you're just going straight towards your answer and don't want to wait for me to shuffle, I always say watch the shuffling, because as I shuffle, I get messages, but it looks like we have a card that came out. It's the Lovers. So there's the Lovers. And in the Chinese tarot deck, let's see, the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So we have the Lovers. And after that, it's the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Coins. So I'm hearing harvest. It's harvest time. But in the Chinese tarot deck, the Lovers card represents, I'm going to read to you what it says from the Chinese tarot deck, and then I'll tell you my interpretation of the King of Cups, the Lovers, and that, will kind of let you know why you stumbled upon this page. So, in this card, the Lovers card shows the Cupids of China, the god of harmony and the goddess of union, twin lotus flowers on one stalk, a pair of bats, and a toad are all symbols of a happy marriage. This card represents love, beauty, perfection, harmony, trust, romance, deep feeling, optimism, freedom of emotion, and testing someone. So, King of Cups. I know the Lovers card is usually like a choice that's made in love. I've been seeing a lot of peonies lately. Those are my favorite flowers. I have them tatted on me. I have a whole sleeve of tattoos. And same with the lotus flower. And you see there's this little box with the frog, and then there's incense coming out. And 2 bats, you know, flying off. And then the background is yellow, which is like a happy color, you know, there's just like happiness. Sometimes yellow can represent gold, you know. So the bottom of the deck, which I always say the bottom of the deck, it's like the current energy. This is what you are headed towards, like where are you going, what's up, you know, the answers that you're looking for is the card I pulled. Now, like whether you have a yes or no question, or whether you want to know if you're going to be with someone or not, whether you want to know if someone loves you or not, or if you're going to get a job, or get money, or, you know, have a soul regeneration. Yeah, it's looking good. And then we have the King of Cups. So in the Chinese tarot deck, the King of Cups, look at this. I use this so much that my little book is just all out of sorts, but it's just, you know, it's like my Bible. You use it a lot and it falls apart. My Bible is a bit used because I read it and use it. So now I'm going to read to you what the King of Cups is. There we go. So, on the bottom of the deck, like I said, the current energy, King of Cups. Looks like he's offering something. He raises his cup as a toast to the dragon behind him, a symbol of imperial power. And this represents responsibility and creativity. A person who's learned their lessons. A religious person. A scientist. A considerate person. Who's kind and reliable. Quite liberal. And they have a heavy interest in the arts and sciences. So have the King of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Ace of Coins. So we have like water sign and earth sign, and they're each offering each other something. I want to show you this because we have the Lovers, which is like basically the outcome of the situation. Then we have the King of Cups, Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. And if you can see, they're both offerings each other something. We have this little tree going over, and then we have the dragon coming, and I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm seeing a heart. I'm seeing a heart. So with that and the Lover's card, I'm really thinking this is a love reading. So someone's really heavily thinking about their love. And I want you to know that the Wheel of Fortune stepped in. The Wheel of Fortune in the Chinese tarot deck, it is, I have to read this to you because it's quite amazing. So the Wheel of Fortune in the Chinese tarot deck, it's the Wheel of Fortune, the Yin and the Yang sign, and the 8 hexagrams. So like the Heavenly Master, so the universe. Around it are 4 creatures, a tiger, which is a symbol of dignity. And the tiger also represents sternness. And then there's a phoenix, and if with the phoenix, that phoenix surrounds the Empress. And then there's a dragon, which represents the Emperor. And then if you notice in the King of Cups card, he's saluting to a dragon. So that's like connecting that And then a tortoise, which is the symbol of the universe. And then all together, the four creatures form the quadrants of the sky. And I always think of like an axis, you know, in algebra, there's like first quadrant kind of goes counterclockwise. So you have like the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Well, this symbol, this represents the four creatures represent all of the quadrants of the sky. So this means destiny, fortune, outcome, culmination, good or bad luck depending on influences of the nearby cards, and it's inevitable that's going to happen. So it looks like this king, this water sign and this earth sign are going to get together, and it's inevitable, and the universe is doing it. It's like bringing them together. Look at that. That's a heart. It's a heart. And then when I put the Lover's card, I mean, there's just nothing but good things. So, Ashe, I love you, and peace and blessings.